Life is a lot though. I just remembered something and it really got to me. You see this thing that they used to say, consistency, be consistent and whole. Bro, not everybody can afford it. There are most things that is required of you to be really successful, but you cannot afford it because of where you are. In 2022, I was working from inside. For most of you that don't know me, I am a fashion designer, and I was really operating from the inside. And because of the way it is, I could not be affording to be here consistently like this, because of data. So I could not really be doing all these that I'm doing now. I could not afford time. I could not afford, being here that much. But this just brings me back to, the 2 points that I'll be bringing out in this video. You see, whatever you do in life, so long you really want to have a good life, like I said in some of my previous videos, you need God. You really need God. If there is much difference in the life that I have now and what it used to be. Secondly, you need positioning. But I feel like the second point still boils down to you needing God. Because when you have God, you will be instructed on everything that you need to do to really, become better, for you to be progressive. Because tell me how now where I am, there is, a consistent light. Aside from that, even if there is no light, I can afford to form my gen and make videos. Compared to where I was before, there was literally a lot of things lacking. I could not even think of being here this much. I could not explore the media that much to understand how it works and stuff. Then when I had to relocate, could you believe that my human realistic mind was still looking for an apartment so I can still be working from inside? Because to me now, it is in doing these fancy videos of the design that I've made and putting out online that will get me some certain kind of clients, which that is a very not true ideology, because I have had people as such mostly since ever I had an outlet. Because now I actually have an outlet and I have people that are working for me, and that is why I can afford this time of making these videos. That is how I can really get to afford a lot of things that I can now. So the honest truth still remains that you necessarily have to seek the face of God in every other thing that you're doing. He's the one that knows best what will work for you, what will really help life easier, what will make that job easier for you, how it's going to work. Is the one that knows it whole. So life is just too painful to the fact that because of where you are, you're not even exposed to certain kind of knowledge, and you're not in a position where you can have most opportunities, and you have everything that it takes, being that in the terms of bringing out something that can really affect your life and affect other people's life positively, but you're hidden. You're literally hidden. That is why most of the times, you hear people say, this is what works, do this is what works. But then, what God will unveil to you that nobody is seeing or nobody is thinking about, that would work for you, that would move mountains that you never thought would be moved. It's unimaginable. It's unimaginable. I cannot come here and, bro, I'm speaking from experience. It's brutal and it's not fair to, you knowing the fact that you have what it takes. You're a creative enough, you're productive enough, you're hardworking enough, but still, just because of these reasons, you're not having the results that you're supposed to be having. Like, this thing touches my heart. Like, I just woke up this morning and I'll be like, yo, come on. Even though there are not much results yet, but I can see how much I've grown. I can see how far I've gone. Oh, bless God.